Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII! Well, I just got back from the Gold Saucer and raised my chocobos up to Class A, because that's the class you need to get them up to in order to have a good chance of breeding them for the next chocobo that you want. Now, the thing is that since they were newborns, or relatively recently, I wasn't able to mate them initially right away. So what I had to do was I just went out, fought like 10, 15 random battles, whatever, just got them out of the way, came back, they're ready to mate. I mean, that's my guess as to how the game determines when they're ready to mate again, just the number of battles you fight. And I could be totally off on that. I don't really know exactly what triggers it, but it works for me. So, okay, so let's get mating. So let's get Coco and Boko. Guess what I'm going to name the child, viewers? Oh, right, we got to give him a nut. Well, let's give him a carob nut again. Yeah, that one ought to do the job. Oh, okay, I suppose chocobo sex doesn't last 5 seconds. They take overnight, but you get the idea. Haha! We got it! We have a black chocobo! And it's a male chocobo. So our first chocobos were Boko, Coco. So our next one would be Doko. Doesn't quite work for me, you know. Let's try something slightly more well-known. Dooku. There we go. The chocobo on the dark side of the Force. Haha, there we go. Okay, well now that we have a black chocobo, let's take him for a ride. There's quite a few things that we can do with chocobos as far as riding them and getting to new areas that we wouldn't be able to get to before. I'm just going to do one area for now, and then I'll show some other areas later on. Giddy up! So now we got the black chocobo who has the abilities of both the blue and green chocobos that can cross rivers and mountains. Now what you got to do with the chocobo in order to take them to other parts of the world that they can't reach because they can't cross oceans, you just do what I do. Run right into the airship and just climb on board just like you normally would if you were walking on board. And the chocobo will be stored in the chocobo bay there, but I've already well, you don't need to see it, because once you get off the airship, if I can, you're right back on your chocobo again. So, let's head up this river here. Into this little waterfall area, right about here. That ought to do. And, of course, we can walk right into the waterfall, like most waterfalls in Final Fantasy games. And there's a little hidden cave area. Vincent. Who's Lucretia? And how's she surviving here anyway? Oh, it's another Nibelheim flashback. Why not? Let's have some more flashbacks about this area. We can't have enough of them. More cliffhangers! More cliffhangers! Now, who are those two? I guess one of them's Lucretia, since she's telling him the story. What do you mean you won't marry me? Oh, well, that would be a problem. Sure, just keep telling yourself that, pal. So apparently these people lived in Nibelheim. I'm guessing this took place before all that Sephiroth stuff happened 5 years ago. Like, I mean, Professor Gas wrote a lot of the books there. Lucretia had a child. Sephiroth? I thought Genova was his mother. Uh-oh. That can't be good. No, Sephiroth refers to Genova as his mother, figuratively. You're fired! That's a little harsh. Oh no, now he's experimenting on him. Oh, well, not quite so bad. Uh-oh. Doesn't seem like a nice experiment they did on him. They turned him into a monster! Oh, so that was Vincent there all along. Oh. We all do dumb things. Oh, okay. I thought your punishment was sleep. I wish that was my punishment whenever I got into trouble when I was a kid. Oh, right. So, because that's partially why Sephiroth was so powerful, was because he was injected with Genova cells before he was even born. That's terrible. How'd you get over here? Well, he's not quite dead yet, ma'am. Well, yeah, I suppose it might break her heart to tell her that, you know, her son's alive still. Have you seen that big rock in the sky lately? Okay, well that's everything we can do there for now. We'll be back there later for some other stuff. So, that's everything I want to do here. So, yeah, I want to show one more thing before I move on then. We still have more chocobo breeding to do. Oh, yes, we do. It never ends! It's the never-ending side quest. I hope you don't mind me, like, splicing in some other things to do with chocobos while I'm breeding them. I mean, I could probably get all the chocobo breeding over in a couple episodes, but, you know, I want to spice things up a little bit, you know, spread it out a little bit. Okay, now you see we got these chocobo tracks here. We can run into some more chocobos, even though they're completely useless on this continent, but, well, we can get them here. So, what I want to do is I want to meet up with a chocobo that can be encountered with two of these, they're like bunny rabbit enemies. They're called jumping. The verb, jumping. Well, I suppose it's not really a verb, but whatever it is, that's the name of the enemy, jumping. Jumping. And you can meet up with the right chocobo that we want with exactly 1 or 2 jumpings. I think you can meet up with 1 jumping with another enemy, but that's not the one we want. Just 1 jumping in the battle. So I'm going to take care of that and meet you back at the Chocobo Ranch. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, I got the chocobo I wanted from the Icicle Inn area. That's the only place where you can get this chocobo, or this kind of chocobo, this quality chocobo. So let's see if I got the right gender. Now, I need that one to be a female, since my black chocobo is male. And this is a wonderful quality chocobo. That's the only place where you can get wonderful chocobos. So, yeah, let's put it in. Yes! We got a female chocobo. Well, we had Boko, Coco, Dooku. So, let's go with Aiko. That makes sense. Okay, so now with my female wonderful chocobo, she has no stats at all, because she's basically a new chocobo. Even though it's wonderful, that only gives you information on what breeding capabilities it has, not racing capabilities. So I'm going to give her 55 Sylkis Greens, and I'm only going to give 11 to my black chocobo because he already has inherited stats from his parents, so he should be good to go. And then what I want to do is I want to race each of those 2 chocobos up to the S class. This is going to take me quite a while. In fact, I may end up taking a day off of videos just because this is going to take me a while to get them up to the S class. And, I don't want to spend too much time on that because then I start getting headaches. So I'm going to take care of that between now and next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.